with that said, I'm going to go ahead and bring Kim online here. Kim Wens is one of the senior solution engineer for Live Community. Kim and I are going to be doing this chat here with regards to what exactly is the offerings, and we'll go ahead and get started in just a moment here. Kim, are you there, sir?
Yep, I am.
All right, fantastic.
Let me just turn on my camera.
Cool.
Okay, here you go. Hi, everyone. I'm Kim. I am a solutions engineer on the Live Community. Have been with Palo Alto Networks for quite a while. I think I'm close to 14 years now. Started out as a tech engineer, and I've been working on the Live Community for a couple of years now. So without further ado, let me just share my screen and show you what the Live Community is all about.
Yeah. While you're doing that, Jeff, yes, the virtual lab is great for preparing for new certifications. You're absolutely right there. And you're getting a congratulations from Ryan here, Kim, for 14 years with Palo.
Thank you so much. Right. So, well, if you're logged into the Live Community, this is the main page that you will see. So what is the Live Community? Charles touched upon it earlier already. It is the Palo Alto Network's official online technical community, and we have several thousands of members worldwide. We have a very diverse group of users. So we have customers on here, we have employees, we have partners, and we have people just interested in cybersecurity and interested in products. So depending on what kind of user you are, you will get different accesses as well on the website. At the top here, you will already see some different types of areas. So there's a customer hub, which you will be able to access if you have a customer account, a partner hub, which you will be able to access as a partner, and an employee hub as an employee. So, but who can join the Live Community? Anyone, really. You don't even need to be a customer. Anyone can join freely and join and engage on everything that the Live Community has to offer. That being said, if you are a customer, then we strongly recommend that you first log into the customer support portal, because if you do, the same credentials that you use there will be valid on the Live Community here, and your account will immediately be recognized as a customer account, giving you the access to certain areas that you won't have if you just register freely on the Live Community. There we go. So what can you find here? There's different menu items. I'll go over a couple of them. So in the Get Started area, for example, is a great place to start. There's a welcome guide here where you will find information from setting up your user account and getting started on the Live Community. There's a bunch of articles if you scroll down a bit. But if that's too long to read, there's also a very useful 10-step guide to help you get started on the Live Community with some topics to help you start off. You are not obliged to go through them. You are free to roam and explore the Live Community by yourself, but this will certainly help you get started. Another place that can really help you get started in the Get Started area is the FAQ. Here you will find quick answers to common questions about the Live Community, how to use its features, and how to use the platform effectively. So don't expect to find solutions to your Palo Alto Networks products here, but rather on how to use the platform effectively, get the most out of the platform. This will save you time. It will improve your user experience if you know how to use certain features. It will reduce repetitive questions as well. and basically helps users maximize the community features. For those of you who were attentive, you notice that there's a search bar here. There's also one at the main page, and you will basically find the same search bar at any page on the live community. And you can type in any search query there. There you go. It was a little bit slow. Let me just give you a small demo of how it works. So you can type in anything. Let's go for Global Protect. I think I heard it's very popular. And as you see, as I type in my query, you will see that the system automatically populates or suggests some pages for you to check. That's because the suggestions are turned on. If you don't want to see any of the suggestions, you can easily turn it off, turn it back on again. You can click any of the suggestions and it will take you to that page, or if you just hit the enter button, you will get the search result. Now notice, or note rather, that this is a holistic search, a global search. It will go through all of the Palo Alto Networks platforms, not only on Live Community, it will also give you results from tech docs, from the knowledge base, video content from Unit 42, as you can see here. So it's a holistic search with a lot more information than just what you will find on the Live Community. If you are only interested in Live Community results, feel free to click the link here at the top or filter down the search results here on the right-hand side. Let's say that you are interested in discussions only. Check that. You will see that the page automatically updates and the filters will also update automatically, the available filters on the left-hand side. So it's very easy to use.
One thing I do want to interject here while Kim's talking, everyone, is if anyone does have questions as we're going through here, ideas, suggestions, or whatever for the Live Community site, please put them in the chat. We'd be more than happy to hear from you. How do I do this? How can I find that? If you have that kind of input, please let us know. That's exactly why we're having this event today. So please ask those questions.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. So many people come on the Live Community to learn. So one of the great places to go here is the education services area, where well, it's a section that we provide various learning resources to help users increase their knowledge on Palo Alto Networks technologies. You will find information on certification, instructor-led training, and digital learning. And a good place to start your learning experience or voyage is through Beacon. Let me just show you real quickly. So Beacon is a free-to-use self-service platform with all sorts of trainings, information on certification and whatnot. It does require a registration, that's all. It's free of charge, and anyone can join, basically. So what kind of topics can you find here? Let's just click the Browse button quickly. You can browse all of the courses. You can follow certain certification paths, or if you are interested in certain products, you can select the product type and then dig deeper. For example, let's check one of the certifications here. If you want to certify in network security, let's select that one. The network security generalist, for example, let's click that. All the available courses here. And in the end, you can even schedule your exam with Pearson VUE if you feel confident. And if you select one of the available courses, you have a nice checklist which will tell you how far along the training you are. So very cool stuff, very powerful, a lot of information here for anyone that wants to learn all of the products and the technologies that we offer.
Is there any interest from our members with regards to maybe even a dedicated session like this on certification? If you do have that interest, in the chat, go ahead and put certification yes. The more people that show interest in that, we can go and put together a session for that in the future too. So let us know, please.
Sounds good. For any other questions on education, there's if you go back to the education services right here, there's a discussion area. You can post all your education questions in here, or you can directly reach out to the education alias, education@paloaltonetworks.com for any questions that you might have about education or certification and whatnot. Another great way to learn stuff, Charles already mentioned it earlier, is our podcasts. So we have our 2 podcasts area here. So the Pancast episodes and the Threat Vector by Unit 42. Great podcasts providing actionable cybersecurity insights. And they have been there for a while already. So there's quite a few episodes already. I think each of the podcasts already has over 50 episodes. So that's quite a lot that you can learn already. And if I'm not mistaken, the last Pancast episode was released yesterday. So anyone who's already subscribed to them, that's a heads up. Episode 52 released yesterday. So going over some more of the menu items, let's check out the discussions area, which is by far the most active area on Live Community. Most of the people logging into Live Community go here, ask their questions, or help out other users by replying to some of the questions there. As you can see, we have a lot of discussion areas that you can go to. If you don't know which area you want to post your question in, you can basically go to the general topics area, which is by far the most active one. Just start a conversation, type in your question, and like I said, there's thousands of users, very smart users that are more than happy to help out. Some of the discussions you will see will have a green checkbox next to them, a green icon here, indicating that this topic has a solution or was marked as solved by the user, which, well, gives it extra authority and visibility, which is great. Aside from discussions, we also offer blogs and articles. So what's the difference there? The blogs area, let me just click real quickly here. These are more, like, let's say, of the moment announcements. Think more in the genre of new products, features, industry trends, or playbooks, or upcoming events like this call right here. Those will be announced in the community blogs area. And because they are considered more of kind of a newsy post, the blogs area or the blogs in itself are generally not updated after they have been published. That's different for the articles section. If you go to the articles section, these can be compared more to, let's say, technical documentation. They focus on educating customers on effectively using our products, and these should be routinely audited for technical accuracy as well. Also, this is the area where we will post nominated discussions. So these are discussions coming from the discussions area that have an accepted solutions and that are considered very useful for other users, kind of like a tips and tricks article that was created based on the discussion, also giving credit and highlighting the users that were involved in getting to the solution, so giving credit where due. But other than their distinct differences as content types, blogs and articles, they function mostly in the same way, so in the way that they educate and inform users. You will also find the support FAQ under the articles section. This is in fact a collaboration with Global Customer Support and TAC. And this is an area where we provide guidance or solutions to the most common issues seen by TAC or support. This is a way for us to increase a user's self-service, trying to find the solution themselves instead of having to call out to TAC, waiting for an answer for the most commonly seen issues. This is a fairly new initiative, so the number of articles is still low, but the goal is to have meetings with TAC and support on a regular cadence, getting new information, new articles that are interesting, most commonly seen, and that we will add to the list here. Looking further on the menu items, we will have products, and it looks very similar to what you see in the discussions area. So they kind of follow the same, well, you will see the same menu items. A lot of these are similar, but they will not be 100% identical. As the name suggests, the discussions area will only have discussions on that technology or product. The product page is actually an entire landing page with all of the information gathered from all over Live community for said product. So for Global Protect, for example, it will gather all of the discussions, all of the videos, all of the blogs, all of the articles and resources and whatnot. It's just a handy way to find everything in one place for a certain product. Yeah, it's just really handy. Moving along, the member recognition area, very cool area. This is where you will find information on our cyber elites. So cyber elites, these are our most active user members on the Live community. These users are chosen because they are the most active, have provided a lot of solutions, and received a lot of kudos and likes from our users. Let's really quickly go back to the discussions area. I will show you here on the right-hand side, you will see the top solution authors. So for this time frame, these users have provided the most accepted solutions, and you will see the cyber elite members. They are easily recognized because they have a special icon next to their name, and as you can see, they are very active. Brandon here, over 6,000 posts. Let's quickly go over and look at their profile, just to give an idea how active these users really are. He has provided almost 1,000 solutions, over 2,000 likes. Very, very impressive. So there's I think currently about 10 cyber elites that are very, very active on the discussions area, help out a ton of users with their knowledge. And if you see a reply coming from one of the cyber elites, it just adds some extra weight. You can be very confident that what they say is true. It just adds an additional, it just gives you additional confidence. If you are interested in joining this program, all you have to do is participate. I mean, just be active on the discussions, help out other users, get likes, get accepted solutions. You will show up in the numbers, and we will contact you and ask if you want to be part of the Cyber Elite team and reinforce the group. The Cyber Elites also have a quarterly call with the Live community team. We talk about the results, we talk about achievements of the Live community, about new features on there. The Cyber Elites also get some swag, so not unimportant if you are interested in getting some cool Palo Alto Network items. Yep, that's what the cyber elites also get. Very cool. They also have access to certain areas on the live community that are not accessible to regular users. And they are generally helping us out a lot, providing solutions, helping other users, giving guidance and whatnot. Yeah, I think in a nutshell, that's pretty much how the live community works. Maybe another very useful tip is if you are interested in only a certain area on the live community, you can just subscribe to that particular area. Very easy. From any page on the live community, on the top right options drop-down menu, you can subscribe or unsubscribe to an area. I'm already subscribed to this one, so I can only unsubscribe. And you can easily manage your subscriptions through your account information here at the top. I am Kiwi, by the way. So if you go to your subscriptions area, you can very easily see all the subscribed areas, and then, well, edit them. You can remove the ones you're no longer interested in. I have quite a few. Maybe I should filter them out a little bit.
Yeah, definitely quite a few in there, yes.
You can also edit your notification settings. So by default, you will be notified by email, and you get the notification number here going up. There's also a way to get Slack notification. And yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot you can do to personalize your account to get a personal experience, a more personal experience on the live community. In a nutshell, that's pretty much what the community is about. We are here to help out users. Happy to do so. If any one of you has any more questions, you can always ping me directly, Kiwi. I have no problem with that on the live community, or you can reach out to the community alias, which is community@paloaltonetworks.com. Or if you forget all about that, just reach out to Fuel, and they will make sure that your message reaches us.
Absolutely, yeah. Kim, if you can go ahead and stop sharing for a few moments, there's one more area of the live site that I'd like to go ahead and share with everyone.
Will do. Stopping right now.
Cool. All right. Doing some sharing here. So for those of you who have been listening, obviously, were listening to me at the very beginning, I mean to say, there have been some changes with regards to Fuel. Fuel is now directly integrated into Live Community. So some of you may or may not have noticed the Fuel logo over here on the top right-hand corner. If you go ahead and click on that guy, you'll be taken to the Fuel section of Live Community. So we are all fully in there now, fully integrated. All of our offerings that we had previously through other systems and other websites is all in one location. So for example, if you're looking to get involved in any of the events or the chapters that I mentioned before, hitting the event section will take you through to our Bevy site that we use for all of our event management, all of our chapter management, and all that stuff. So that's all still there. But on top of that, not only is it listed there, if you scroll down on the main page, you have your upcoming Fuel events. Everything is listed right here as well. So anything that's coming up, anything that's coming that you're interested in, you can go directly into any of these cards, hit register, and it'll take you right to the main page for the event to go ahead and register for yourself. We've got all of our virtual test lab stuff all integrated in here now. So information about the virtual test lab, any of the details on it. And then we've got our start guide, quick start guide available right here for download. And then if you do want to actually sign up for it, where it used to be a form on a website now, we've just made it a lot easier. It's just simply a very easy Google form. Hit us up. Let us know if you want access to the virtual lab. Again, as long as you're a member of Fuel, no problem in the slightest. Going back, tabs don't want to close here, sorry. Fuel does have its own blogs section as well, which I've just recently been re-kicking off. Any kind of how-to articles and whatnot, they are separate technically from the community blogs, but they're same in principle in that we're looking to get you guys more technical information, more step-by-step, more how-to, that type of thing, so you have that easily accessible to you. The information in the blogs is we've got a few people who are working on articles for us right now. As soon as we have more content, we'll get that up there. But if anyone does want to be involved with getting more blogs posted, please let us know. Other resources that we have available, we've got our recordings for our past Fuel workshops and Spark user summits available from a one quick hit. If you're looking to get involved with Fuel via Slack, as I mentioned before, we've got our own dedicated Slack server. You can use this link to go ahead and request access and join our Slack server. As I said, we're also always looking for volunteers. All of this information is right here available for anyone at any time. So hit us up. Let us know if you have questions or whatnot. If you want to log in directly to the Bevy website, you've got that link right here. Everything's all nice and conveniently in one place so that you don't have to worry about things. So Kim, thank you very much for letting me jump in on that then. Did we have anything more from you there, sir?
I don't think so. Maybe one other or one quick comment is that there's also translations. I mean, if you're not a native English speaker, there's a way to translate every page on the live community to, I think, 10 languages now already. So it's very useful.
Yeah, so looking, for example, at this one article, the parts of the computer explained for the average person, we have a button here for Translate Now. So if you simply go ahead and hit this, it does take a little while to translate, but once the actual process is kicked in for all these different pages, you'll have all the different languages available to choose between. Here we go. Portuguese, Chinese, French, German, etc. So all of these different languages are available. If you do have a language that you would like to see us get integrated into Live Community, let us know and we will get it into our list of languages that we're working on right now for sure. All right. Kim, did you have anything else then, sir?
I don't think so. I did see a question on the chat about the software release guidance page. Not
Simon,
showing,
thank you for that, Simon.
Yeah, not showing all of the information like it did before. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a decision made by PM and ETAC. There were so many hot fixes and comments for those hot fixes that it basically became unmanageable. And this was the best solution aside from removing the page entirely. So it's pretty well, it's an in-between solution. So we do offer the recommended releases, so those are still visible. So if you're interested in which recommended OS version do I need, it's still there. If you are interested in specific hotfix features, then you will have to check out the release notes for each of those hotfixes. We are aware that a lot of users found this information very useful, but yeah, I'm afraid it is what it is, and yeah, this is the best we can offer at the moment.
Cool. Yeah, we just got another comment from Michael there. Recommended version is better than nothing. Definitely missed the full details in a digestible summary. So, yeah. Thank you very much for summarizing that up, Kim, and letting us know what exactly was going on there.
Sure.
All right. If anyone does have any other questions, please feel free to put them in chat.